So I just had one of the most productive days ever, right? Earlier today, before recording this video, I was sitting in my bed doom scrolling through TikTok because who needs school, a job, and exercise when you're getting fed brain rot every time you open up TikTok, right? But anyways, as I was scrolling, I came across multiple videos about who would win in a fight. 100 men versus 1 gorilla.
100 humans versus 1 silverback gorilla fight to the death. Who wins? I love this debate. We're going to make a video.
100 men, 1 gorilla, fight to the death. Who wins?
100 men versus 1 gorilla. 100 men should take this.
And now I gotta get in on this conversation, you know? So you're telling me 100 dudes, yes, 100 grown men can't beat this? Oh shoot, my bad. I'm talking about this. Now, I don't know why folks are thinking that the gorilla would win. They're treating the gorilla like you're 1v1ing f***ing Thanos or King Kong or a Viltrumite or something, you know? With infinite speed and stamina. Like, I've seen someone say the gorilla would run through the crowd like he's Madara. And I've seen another person said that the gorilla would jump in the air and slam the ground, knocking everyone down like it's the Hulk or something. Y'all be watching too many movies, bro, because we're not fighting no gorilla grodd, alright? It's just a normal silverback gorilla, and it's not like 1v1s or people taking turns fighting the gorilla like some other people said. Because if that was the case, then obviously the gorilla would win, you know? And it's 100 versus 1, so we're sending that motherfucker to Harambe. Now, the men are also barehanded, right? So no weapons, because if they had weapons, then that gorilla would be like Swiss cheese in like 15 seconds. But all we need are some offensive linemen, some Polynesians, and a couple crackheads to lead us into battle, and we're chilling, you know? And by the way, if a gorilla does see 100 people staring at it, it will run away due to fear and perceived threat, which makes the odds even better for us. But let's say this gorilla ain't no bitch though, right? An average silverback gorilla stands at least 5 feet tall and weighs around 430 pounds, and on top of that, they can lift up to 1,800 pounds of dead weight and could potentially rip a human in half. But remember, it's against 100 dudes though. Y'all be underestimating the number for real. Now, the average weight of an adult male is 154 pounds. Times that by 100, and that's 15,400 pounds altogether. Ain't no gorilla is lifting all that before getting tired, and once it gets tired, everyone about to stomp on that motherfucker, bro. I'm just being real here. Every man gotta be dedicated and willing to sacrifice their life though, because when the first 15 motherfuckers end up like this, everyone else cannot fold, bro. You gotta have no fear in your heart and keep pushing. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get thrown at you, like literal shit. But you gotta stay dedicated type, you know? But we can definitely take down 1 gorilla without mass casualties. I have a plan. First, we create a circle around the gorilla, right? Then bro would have to pick a target, or a few targets to be honest, cause if that motherfucker picks some poor dude up by his leg and starts swinging him, then we gonna be down to like 87 people. But anyways, after we circled around it and it picks its targets, the guys that it picks will tire it out by trying to tackle it, right? Now that's at least 10 to 15 people trying to hold it down. And as big and strong as that motherfucker is, silverback gorillas do not have great endurance like humans do. So it will get tired trying to fight that many people, let alone 100, you know? Now, after that, once it gets tired, we're just gonna have like another 15 dudes hold each of its limbs down and the rest starts jumping and shit, right? Now, while the gorilla gets its shit held down, some of the guys will have to target its vulnerable areas like the eyes, the legs, the dick. And they're gonna poke its eyes, break its fingers one by one, and give it that reanimate treatment that they be giving Mark and Omni-Man in Invincible, right? Now, realistically, the gorilla might take out, I don't know, maybe 30 people at most, but that motherfucker still doesn't stand a chance. But yeah, that's my plan though. Tell me why it wouldn't work, alright? Now, we could also just have 100 Samoans fight that motherfucker and the job will be finished in like 4 minutes with like no casualties at all. But yeah, it shouldn't be that hard if we're all dedicated and coordinated, right? I mean, yeah, some sacrifices have to happen, but I mean, let's take a look at the early humans though. Now, these motherfuckers, they used to hunt mammoth and saber-toothed tigers and all these other dangerous animals that are extinct now, right? Because they thought that their meat was tasty. Pause. And yeah, I know our ancestors had spears and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure those motherfuckers also be hunting with their bare hands as well. Now, anyways, humans are smarter than gorillas, like a lot smarter, right? And we're dead underestimating our own wits and strength. But yeah, I can't believe I just made a video about 100 men versus 1 gorilla. We are so unserious as people, bro. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Can 100 men beat 1 gorilla? I think they can. Some people might agree, some people might disagree, you know, that's what the comments are for. But anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers and we're getting closer and closer each day. So if you guys would hit that subscribe button for me, I would really appreciate it, right? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, take care. Peace.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
To my Chiga who is John 206.
To my Chiga who is John 206.
See you in the next video.
See you in the next video. Ma.